Hey man, you want to build some muscle? Yeah, that's good. You're at the right channel! Going fishing with my best friend Rocky Hansen. Hello, what's up, Gummer? Ooh, look at that. Pork ribs. What's up, Internet? Big J with Big J's Extreme Fitness, here to talk to you guys about a video topic that I've been asked frequently on my social medias, my Twitter, my Instagram, my Periscope, and of course YouTube, of how or why I started my YouTube channel. Now, my YouTube channel has been around for 7 years. Golly, started in 2009. Can't believe it's been that many years. But I've changed platforms several times, but with the same premise of safe and positive intensity. If you follow me for any length of time, you know that I do the best I can to turn a frown upside down. Don't gripe about it. Grab a broom, sweep it up. And there's billions of people or millions of people in the world, hundreds of thousands of people in the world that are way worse off than you. So if you're watching this video, you got a pretty good old life, okay? Make sure that you know that I'm going to go over a real quick list of time frame or topics. If there's anything in this topic list that you guys would like for me to speak of in the future on this style of video, let me know in the comment section below. And the most thumbs up I get will be the next topic of this style. Now, of course, I will continue to post workout videos, hot rod videos, cooking videos, fishing videos, you name it, all the stuff that I've been doing in the past. But I want to pick up this style as well, the informational videos. Pretty cool topic of why and how I got started on YouTube. So back when I was younger, I grew up on a farm. I used to haul hay, drive tractors, fix fences, feed animals. Got into junior high and high school. I actually started working as a mechanic for a job, played some football, played some soccer, joined the Army in 1984, started working out in 1982. 34 years later, still working out with as much as intensity as possible. When I joined the military, finished up some college, got a degree in automotive engineering to work on cars, took a lot of physical classes of fitness, learned a little bit about the body, met a lot of bodybuilders and powerlifters while I was in the military, and decided I wanted to live that lifestyle because, again, when I was younger, grew up on a farm and was a mechanic, not really did a lot of working out except for when I was playing football and the coaches told us to do. Opened up my own gym in 1994, Big J's Extreme Fitness, which is actually the title of all my social media and this YouTube channel, and began competing immediately. Ran into some amazing bodybuilders, powerlifters that taught me some of the things that I know today, increased my intensity levels and my knowledge. And in 03-ish, 04 is when I kind of fell off the bandwagon, stopped competing, did still work out a little bit, was working with a private contracting first response company for years. I've actually been doing that for almost 20 years. And in that 04 to 08 time frame, 4 or 5 years, I had basically not stopped working out, but definitely did not train as hard as I was the first few years that I was training. Along comes Strongman Seth, which is the main reason why I have, cheers to Strongman Seth. If you don't know who he is, check on your YouTube channel. He's got several videos out. He doesn't do videos anymore, but he and I did several videos together, and he is actually the reason why I started this YouTube channel. Pause for a cheers real quick. Another shout out to coffee. So in 2008, Strongman Seth approached me, said, hey, have you ever seen, as a matter of fact, it was Stan Efferding. Have you ever seen Stan Efferding do single-hand deadlifts? And I said, nah, I know Stan. I've known him for years, but I've never seen that. Where did you see him do it? And he said, on YouTube. I said, on who, what? He said, on YouTube. I said, what in the world is YouTube? Literally, 2008, I didn't know. I was still sporting a brick phone that had numbers as big as your thumb. The screen was about as big as his thumb sideways, and when it rang, it had a star flash across it. So I was not up to date with any of this technology whatsoever all the way up until 08. He showed me the video. I thought it was kind of cool that he had a phone that he opened up, and I watched the video. That was the very first thing I did afterwards. I went and got a phone that I could watch videos on, and I started watching comedy videos. Nothing about fitness at all. I just started watching a bunch of different old shows that I used to watch when I was younger, some little funny clips and whatnot. And about 6 months later, he goes, "Big J, you need to start your own YouTube video." I said, "No, I don't either. I've already competed. Been on talk shows and magazines and newspapers, and I'm done with all that lifestyle. I'm getting older, and I'm not really caring about getting in the limelight." Excuse me. Allergies are killing me. That's why my eyes are so red. And he said, no, it's not for that. You can actually learn some things. You can help some people. You can have a lot of fun. You can correspond with these YouTubers, etc. And I said, yeah, all right. What do we got to do? So he brought a camera to the gym in Tensityville and started recording some of the videos that you see now. Now, there's a couple of videos that I'll post in the description box that are some of my first videos. I believe a shoulder video, bicep, tricep. And that style was just him following me around in the gym, watching me train with intensity. And I watched those videos and I thought, man, I've trained a lot harder than that. I'm stronger than that. I want to show the world that I'm still, Big J, because I've been Big J for years. I'm not dried up prune looking J. I'm not aesthetic J. I'm not skinny J. I'm not little J. I'm Big J. So yeah, of course, I might have some visible abs and a couple of veins, but I've always been 250, 260, 270. Even after I stopped bodybuilding, I was always the bigger, stronger kind of guy. Getting older, I wanted to prove myself, so I lifted with some ego, of course. I always bring ego with me, but safely. You see that I have not ever hurt myself in the gym, knock on wood, there we go, due to the lack of, warming up properly, or, of course you see some partial reps, some half reps, and mainly because of my accident, I can't extend that arm all the way out as I can that one, and I can't reach that left hand all the way above my head. But those injuries were incurred before my bodybuilding and powerlifting and strongman career. So I've actually utilized that type of style and working out and training and partial reps to my benefit to be successful. So back to the videos. We started doing a few. We posted a few. He actually did all the work. He posted them, and I would watch them. And then I would start commenting and talking back and forth with some of the followers that had subscribed. It took me one whole year to get 100 followers. And I thought, man, this is amazing. I got 100 people that watch my videos and about 5 or 6 of them that comment. And that created a desire to, continue to spread the knowledge and share the knowledge that I gained over my 30 plus years now of being in the gym, as well as owning a gym, as well as personally training some people, as well as competing, as well as, again, allowing you guys, and not even allowing, it was something that happened. You guys inspire me. You guys motivate me. And you guys, of course, keep me on my toes and educate me. And I love that. I love learning from you guys. So I started watching other YouTube channels, seeing some of the beefs that all of a sudden were coming to head to some of the videos I was watching. And I thought, why do people do that? Why are people angry at each other? So I reached out to some of these channels and said, hey, what's the deal? Because I had, I'm part owner of a large company. I actually was a staff sergeant in the military, so I was in charge of a few people. I have a good speaking voice, so why not reach out and try to share my positivity with these guys and gals? And 90% of the time it works. You'll see a lot of collaborations that I've participated in, well over 100 in 1 year, as a matter of fact, of people that were nothing like me. CrossFitters, bodybuilders, powerlifters, martial artists, boxers, you name it, different types of styles of physiques and training and aesthetics and calisthenics and whatnot that I completely agree with. It may not be how I train, but there's nothing wrong with that training style. And even if you're participating in speed reps, slow reps, pause reps, partial reps, whatever kind of reps that you do or the type of training, if you're pushing against some weight, you got some resistance and you're straining, you're building, you're making gains. Your gains can be a little bit faster if you use a different type of style, maybe better form or stricter or whatever. But there are not monetary, but physical gains in your body. Look at the soccer player. All they do is run. You think that's overtraining? Maybe, maybe not. But look at how awesome their calves look after a year or two of doing nothing but running. So if you do chest every day, if you do squats every day, if you do curls every day, whatever, your body is going to have to respond and adapt to that. Of course, there are different ways and different styles, but I understood that, and I would listen to their style or their positivity or their message. And agree and shake hands and enjoy learning the education. That's the biggest part of this YouTube channel, is to continue to educate myself and to continue to be inspired. And the older I get, the more I want to not necessarily crush it with intensity anymore. Although I train as hard as I can, I'm not as strong, or don't have as much endurance as I had 30 years ago, back before a lot of you guys were even born, but I'm still doing what I can. And that's all you can ask for yourself, especially if you're not getting on stage, especially if this is not what you do for a job. Lifting to me is a luxury. People call it the grind, and yeah, you got to grind, you got to train hard, you got to get results by pushing yourself. But the grind is when you punch the time clock, how you make your money, how you put food on the table, how you feed your family, how you pay your taxes. Make sure that what you're doing in the gym is aiding in your retirement and aiding in your lifestyle and your living. Yes, it makes you feel better to work better. A lot of you guys don't, and gals don't, like your job. If you don't, quit. Find you another job. Educate yourself higher to make a better form of income or enjoy your job better. But I guarantee you, at every job, there's always going to be that one person that you can't get along with, or that person that you don't agree with, etc. It's in every job. Believe me, I've had multiple jobs. This is the 30-something year that I've been in the workforce. Excuse me. Allergies are killing me. So going past the collaborations, I collaborated again with over 100 people. Check out the video that I put in the description box. I think it says 100,000. Thank you. There's probably 150 or 130 different clips on there that show you different people that I've collaborated with. And very thankful to each and every one of you guys. Thank you again for allowing me to collaborate with you. But moving on to the next level of my YouTube channel, the next realm, I was sponsored by tons of people and companies when I was a competitive bodybuilder, because I had a brand of bodybuilding. I had a gym, a company. So it was very easy for people to, approach me to ask me to help them promote their brand. When I fell off, none of that was going on. When I started my YouTube channel, they saw that, yeah, I have competed. Yeah, I am kind of strong. Yeah, I do own a company. Why don't we approach him? So I was approached by several other companies that I represented for a while, and that changed my program for YouTubing. So I did still do workout videos, and I had actually started doing some cooking videos and some hot rod videos, some fishing videos, but I was also doing, excuse me, 1 second, coffee time again. I was also doing promotion videos, which it leads into a certain monetization. Now, there's times that you spend on these videos, and I'm talking about hours, editing, filming, recording, loading, responding, comments, etc. So it only made sense for me to A, be sponsored or promoting another company, and B, signing up through a company that actually advertised on my videos. Getting away from the non-talking hardcore training, which I know a lot of you guys still wish that I would do, and I will do more of those in the future, but expanding. You got to grow. You got to evolve into what works or what may not work. So represented a couple companies for a while, decided, by all means, being in the fitness industry for a long time, I've tried tons of different supplements, liked and did not like some of them. Why not come out with my own product, which is where we are today? Big J's Intensity Pre-Workout and Big J's Intra Intensity, which is actually an amino acid loaded with electrolytes and 20 grams of dextrose for delivery. This pre-workout is a high stem. Okay, there's no pump in that, but you can get a lot of pump from the dextrose in this. So it made me get into the business side of YouTube, and I definitely enjoy it because I still get to run around and meet a lot of you guys and gals. I get to do meet and greets. I get to go to different stores and carry the product. I get to meet other supplement and store owners, which are part of my peer factor, which helps, again, continue to educate me, which is the most important part, but to inspire me and to motivate me to continue to, again, do these videos. You see me on postings of my Instagram and my Twitter and my Periscope of me driving down the road, of me cooking some food, of me going fishing, of me hanging out at my hot rod buddy's house and shot. So it's, again, creating a network of, okay, this is who Big J really is. This is what Big J stands for. This is what I will continue to try to do. And again, bottom line, to promote safe and positive intensity. Again, turn the frown upside down. Don't gripe about it. Grab a broom, sweep it up, create a better you on a daily basis. Don't bring people down. If you got a YouTube channel, that's my advice to you. Stay who you are. Don't change once you become popular, because it's who you were before you became popular is why they liked you to begin with. Don't change yourself, okay? You do get more confident, of course. I used to not be able to talk to a camera, but again, I feel like right now those 100,000 followers, probably only a percentage of you will watch this video, but I'm talking to you guys right now. I'm looking you in the face and in the eye while you're eating your breakfast, while you're doing your cardio, talking to you while you're driving down the road, and spreading the love and sharing the positive, safe intensity and letting you guys know I'm here for you. You guys are here for me all the time. I'm here for you. So hopefully I'll be on YouTube for another few years, as long as it lasts. And that's about that. Until next time, real quick, check the links in the description box. It'll take you to my webpage, BigJsExtremeFitness.com. On that, you'll be able to click on my social medias, my Twitter, my Instagram, and my Periscope, as well as find where my supplements are around the world. And I'll post a couple of those videos down in the description box as well, some of my first YouTube videos and my Thank You 100,000 videos. You'll see hundreds of collaborations that I've done in the past. Until next time, Intensity Rules, train hardcore. Much love and support to you guys. Thank you so much for, again, inspiring me, motivating me, and educating me. Hopefully I'll continue to do the same for you. We'll see you next video.
One more! Yeah!